Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Coromon. You might have saw my transition twice, because I may have clicked the wrong game first. But, as I remember, we don't need to be here, because I was trying to get the perfect moth, and I failed. But, I got the decent moth, which is good enough. So we need to get the hell out of here. I need to go back to the cave. Which I need to teleport to town to. Oh, having this luxury call is so much better. I just go places now. I don't have to pay money to go to the only one place. But I do need to navigate back to the cave. And I slightly forgot how to get there. Oh, I think I remember now. It was back up here, and I had to take the little ice skate area to the top left. Here we go. That guy's no longer blocking the way. Ride! Yeah, here we go. I'm still sad that there isn't that many new Coromon after they kind of first introduce you to them, but at least later on I could get the corrupted ones. And I have a nice, more balanced team. Do I still need to replace one? I don't remember. I might still need to replace... Oh, nope, he is gone too. Okay. I just need Lunar Pup to be battle ready. Which is why he holds one of my more powerful sloth gems. Ooh, you actually lived that. I definitely need some levels then. If wilds are living my super effective attacks. Are you faster? Oh, you slowed me, didn't you? Oh yeah, I still don't know how I got frozen 3 times in a row by a 5% chance freeze. That was cruel. Super energy drain. Massively drain the opponent's HP. Convert it to SP. Another special. Does it hit the same as super drain? It does. It just gives him SP instead of HP. He's a physical attacker, so it doesn't do him much good. So, I think I'll pass. Yeah, I'll pass on that for now. Because I'd rather him convert it to HP. If he has to use that. Because I could get more SP back by just using a turn to get it. Blizia. You're immediately a potent of 17. That's actually not bad, but I already have a potent of you. And I forgot, I'm gonna check that, because I have the potent readers now that I went out and got in the last stream. They're so useful. Lift up! I want that pup to evolve. How are you not evolved yet? Are you close? Or is there... Do you need an item and I haven't realized it? Wait, excuse me, what? That's full, so I feel like you need an item. This Coromon's strong stature prevents getting knocked down and makes it from air skills. Oh, nice! Why do you have minuses in your stats? Oh, were you already ready to evolve and I could just hit this at any time? Oh my god. So that's how that works. Because he's already almost at the final evolution. Lunar Pup evolved into Lunar Whiff. Yeah, and he's almost there to that one. Alright, let me see. Steady state first from getting knocked down. Oh, but it loses steady plus. Interesting. But it loses a lot of stats being devolved. It loses a lot of speed, some HP, and a lot of special attack. It makes it from air skills. That is really good, though. Not good enough to make it stay at stage 1 compared to stage 3, but I wonder if I can up the traits. Because I know there was a trait guy that could change traits. So I wonder if he can enhance my traits if I get a good roll. Maybe something to look into. I did this wrong. No, I didn't. Okay, but I started that one how I wanted it to. I need to get hit on the right side for this. Or do that. Phoenix done. Nice. Oh, right. Bottom tile works too. Hello. How's it going? Valkadon. No, you don't live. Oh, you do live. God damn you. Oh, wait. Isn't wind super effective against me? Ow. But I win. Get backstab. Big HP. Or big XP, not HP. Whoops. Don't know if we'll awaken some potential. Right, your speed special attack. So just drop it in there. And he'll level up. I don't remember what my guys are holding because one of you have the what'd you should be an XP. I just summary them to be honest. Yeah, lazy gem, piece of stone, sloth gem, lazy gem, sloth gem, nothing. So I can, because you're 61 compared to 50, take his, and give him sloth and give him lazy. Because he needs to catch back up. You have sloths. I can, because I'm having Volcadon lead right now, take his lazy and give it to Glamoth. Because I actually have an item. If I could scroll better here. Please, thank you. Attacker, Vitalizer, Gold Lump? No. Mecha, Overcharger, Mecha. Oh, I thought I had an item that after battle I could earn extra XP. Didn't I have that? I could have sworn I had a holdable item with that effect that I had gotten, and I just didn't put on somebody. Maybe it's just the extra gold and I thought it was something else. Oh well. Better than nothing. And you need to heal. So, go back. You got hit once. I don't want to waste a large, I have 14 of these. Eat up. There we go. There's so many. There's gonna be so much of this. Oh, that's not entirely what I wanted. So close. Wait, can I? Nope. Right. There we go. And immediately battle. Alright, you can't deal much damage to me. Because I think the best you could do is just ice and a little bit of ghost. If you could die in one hit though, intensify? A small bit of health and special defense, okay. But that little bit ain't gonna help you. 4,000, and I don't get extra gold from these types of fights, so. Perched Jaws. A powerful bite with a mouthful of sand, which has a 50% chance to make the target bleed. I think that's better than your Crumble by a lot. Yeah, by at least 105. Has a chance to bleed. Which one target sand deals damage and makes the target fragile under defense. That's... Oh, but that's actually really nice since that's a guaranteed defense drop. Ah. So those guaranteed drops are like really good. Death Grip is useless. Epiphany, Deep Cut, Lacerate. You are kind of rocking. And it's basically attack by one stage. We'll disable Deep Cut instead of going both Deep Cut and Lacerate because Crumble just kind of works more often, and I'll go Parched Jaws when I need a bigger hit. I'm either going Double Cut or Double Stone, and the Double Stone has better effects. And hit target. Firestorm. And if I could ever get more, like, flash drives or whatever they're referred to, I could just set up better moves, because usually the ones you're gonna level up ain't the best. Also level up. Literal up to 38. Shadowrunner. Coromon shadows in shadows. Attacks the target from all sides. It is a high level ghost type move. What are you running right now for your ghost type move? Oh, you're running Moon Disc. This takes to 125. It's the power of the moon. Power increase with the level of the user. So like level 100, it hits with 125 base power. That's kind of broken. It's just scaled insanely high just later. Right now I feel like Shadowrunner would hit harder. Well, actually I don't know the relative scale. I got beat up by a Moon Disc a couple while back. I'll just take the Moon Disc. You're a special attacker too. Yeah, but now my team's made up of a lot of special attackers. Used to be a lot of physical. You have pretty high stats across the board. I'll drop it in special attack for now. Another baby beast. Quite interesting. The last time when I used the potent scent in here trying to get the moth, I almost never found a potent blizzard, and then my first encounter back was a potent blizzard. Heat wave. Someone's a burning heat wave, increasing the effectiveness of fire Coromon. Oh, I see. Usually it's not good for it to be carried as a move, but since your ability also works with it, it wouldn't be bad. Hold on, Illusion Burst to Backstab, Normal to Foul. What else are you running? Cute Pose. Alright, we can remove Cute Pose for E-Wave. Cute Pose ain't gonna really stack up anymore. God dang it. Hello. Oh, you can actually damage me a lot. Please die to this one, Firestorm. Thank you. I would like Lunar Wolf and battle ready before the Titan, but it's probably not going to happen. Oh, he's going to evolve again, though. Let's go. So at least he's final evolution. Almost evolved into Ecliptor. And grew to level 39 too. I don't know, that Jim's kind of putting in... Okay, maybe he will. Run into events like this, maybe he just will. Firestorm. There's probably going to be trainers down here too at some point. Another Firestorm. Oh, are you actually going to try to live this? Ah, you got burned. You suck. Sir Pike actually got a level. Curiptor, another level. And Ecliptor got some potential. Actually, we're gonna drop a few in special right now. Another milestone. I'm gonna check that out real quick, because I'm gonna be getting items from these milestones. What are these? Oh, they're platinum, okay. Magnet, another drive, and more items coming up. Okay. Nope. At least I can't get battled on the ice. Thank God. You are stacking up my XP pretty nice, though. Frozen spikes. I don't know how that traps me. It's just spikes on the ground. It's not like encasing me in ice. It's just making the floor all needly. I guess I could see the outside of this puzzle. Do I even need to? I do need to. This is probably one of the entrances I want. Yep, it was just that easy. They like marked the entrance for me. Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to click on them to see its stats. If it wasn't... If the potent one showed it to me when it came up. I forgot I had to click them otherwise. I should probably start doing that, because I think even the low ones have a chance to get really high. Or I might be wrong about that, actually. I just wanted to check the corner. Oh, yeah, 12, 11, and their XP ain't gonna be worth that fight. Is there really no item in that weird dent? Trying to get there. Wait, actually, hold on. What's to the left here? Nothing? Cool. Dang it. Hello. Did this thing just go B? I'm pretty sure it did. How? Bye-bye. You got critted. It totally does. I never heard that from mine whenever I sent it out. I don't know how I just heard it. Then this is not helpful. This is the same amount of unhelpful. That's also not very helpful. That was almost helpful. Get right past them to the same amount of unhelpful. This would be the same amount of unhelpful. Wait, can I? Almost. That almost helped. And then it didn't. Nah, that would be unhelpful. Still unhelpful. I keep looking at like the same way to go and it's not helping me. It's almost does it. I feel like starting there is almost the right idea. I could go there, but that wouldn't help either. Oh, hold on. It's this rock. Kinda gives me the same vantage point, to be honest. Kinda clicked to see if I could get an item from that, but no, I couldn't. Damn you! I'm trying to figure something out. Go away! Alright, so. Still not quite one-shot threshold for this guy. Almost there. I gotta take a quest. Intensify. That's not gonna save you. You're still gonna die. Bye-bye. 60. You're after get some potential. I'll give you attack. Could be a defense and HP, so fine. Clipper level 41. Clipper is actually almost up to cure after level. No, not quite. This wouldn't get you anything, would it? Nope. Ah! Oh yeah, you're what damaged me so much last time, because you transcended on me. Oh, you lived on 10. I don't think that'll kill me. Yeah, it does very little damage. Because especially at this level, his special attack has fallen off by so much. Still got a nice bit of XP though. Kind of grinding out levels while I'm trying to do this puzzle. Oh, come on. Please. Firestorm. No, I said it's kind of nice, but I didn't mean that nice. You click her to 42. Spectral Tide. Spectral Tide, which prevents the target from healing for 3 rounds and makes them hazy. I don't need that. I don't see enough, like, big healing to kind of want the idea of stopping it. What am I not see? Wait. Can I move those rocks? I just thought of something. So there's 2 different colored rocks. There you go, one and done. That's a level for you. Soon enough, you should be able to at least one-shot the Kree Beast. I'll give you a special attack this round. Oh my god, that was a solution all along. Gotta move the stupid rocks. Wasn't even solvable before. Because I go back around. I'm pretty sure I need to blast this rock to the right. Hello, Green Beast. Well, I guess I gotta try it out on you. Unless you're well rested, I probably still can't. Or maybe Shiny will stop me too. Yeah, definitely. Clay Shear. Does that kill me? Ooh, barely survived. Nice and toasty. Yeah, almost a potential. Oh, no levels up for that one. You need health though. I'm just gonna use one of my large. Now stop fighting me and let me do my work. Yeah, because if I can. Oh, do I need to knock this one now downwards? Hello, Magnemire. Right when I get off the ice, you just assault me. Ooh, roasted and done. Raptor, Clipper. Might have to now knock that down. Aha! I'm out. And perfect. Checkpoint reached. Excellent. Thank God it was a checkpoint where I passed out. This one might actually be the test if I can knock you down now. Okay, we'll have to be fully rested. Ah, no, fully rested gives him a lot of defense. Two times. Firestorm. Yeah, like some potential, and then you'll level up real soon. Ooh, Glamour gets a level. Okay, that one's not a puzzle. I don't know why that exists then. That's definitely a fake wall here. That was like every tell that this wall was fake. Creepy, creepy. You are not worth the battle. Okay. You're more worth the battle. You're chock full of the sweet XP. I still can't one-shot this one. I should be able to after this level up, though. So, at level 62, I should be able to one-shot if it doesn't have fully rested or shiny. Oh yeah! Clipper to 44. That was easy. And a cryo. Skill 5 for Ice Flurry. Gauntlet coupon. And Energizer Gem. Reduce the SP cost of your skills by 1 point. So there's actually an item here. And a creepy. I'm guessing a smaller is easier ways to get the smaller evolution of this guy too. He just seems to be the only thing in that little tunnel. You're not worth it. I'd rather just find the one. I feel like there's a pickable item up here. That's the only reason why this would be like this. And it's a skull, more than likely. Yep. HP Cake XL. That's the exit, and that's an item. The exit's easy to get to, but I want the other thing. Beer scent. Oh, there's multiple ways to go. I need to hit that, so I need to hit that. Oh no, I need to hit that ice cube upside down, so I need to hit one of those side rocks. There we go. That's a super drain. What? No! I need to hit the pillar on one of its sides. And to do that... How would I do that? Can I hit the cracks? Can the cracks stop me? No, the cracks can't stop me. How did I hit this pillar on one of its sides? There's nothing like to stop me. Maybe I can't go this way yet? I don't see any way to hit the pillar like that. Oh, I'll move on. Ah, here we go. Rainy fruit. I could drop this rock down below. Pretty sure that's what this is. And the rock will allow me to move on. That's a little bit of a weird design in the middle. Boop. And you fall down. It looks like I can make another rock fall down too. This one. Gotta scooch a little over. And move it up. I gotta come, dang it, come around and push it to the right, I think. Oh, can I one-shot you? Finally. I think it might have been a level down too, but I'll take the one-shot. Oh, and no level up reward? You suck. Gonna get you up and up, around. Okay, long. Okay, very long way around. Malabite, you're here too? Well, you're a sand, so I can't really hit that super effectively. I can hit it just fine, so super effectively. Critical hit. Not very effective. Okay, not foul. Ow! And this goes down. Stone Fist. Okay, I thought I would live that. I was wrong. You'll be fine. Raptor! Hit the parched jaws. Ah, so close. But I don't really want to lose my guy here, so Phoenix Shard. And we'll give him some nice tasty cake. Come on, Bob. There we go, he's back. I gotta go a long way around for the super rock. And there. Another climb off. Stone. I guess the mouse is now one-shottable, so I don't have to deal with him almost one-shotting me with his wind attack. So Pike and Director. And Ecliptor. Get some potential. Just a few of them. Okay, back down. Not that. There should be rocks on the ice. Okay, I can move the rocks. I need to. Yeah, I can move that rock down. That's how I hit the pillar. I just need to hit that bone again. But I remember how to hit the bone. There we go. Perfect. Busy on. Passed off. Flipper. Hard to tell how much is left in a dungeon, but I think I still have a few floors left to go. So it never asked me before if I wanted to skip to a different area. And I saved only after getting through the bigger puzzle. So I think there's still a few floors left. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The next one is, and this is going to be just one giant puzzle. I mean, as I skate around the outskirts, making 0 progress. God dang it. No, that wouldn't help. Oh, that's fine. Hit the rock, hit the twig. That. Guessing it's gonna want me to go back this way. That, and there we go. And on off. And burn. This one's actually a higher level than me. Wow. You might actually survive then. Uh oh. Stay frosty. I just want to cool down to increase its damage for 3 rounds. But I'm gonna burn you anyway. Oh, but you went first this time, so we're at a speed tie. The levels of the guys in this dungeon just grow by 10. I mean, like, more XP for me. Up there to 46. Okay. Oh, double Blizzion. You know what? This will be worth it. One down. I'm not getting Ukukla in the XP right now because he had just such an XP advantage being the lead solo for so long. Negative stat changes. That doesn't really bother me because that's not what I'm going for. More than that, please. That was just free XP. Time to skate forward. Home to kick. And not more of you. You're not worth the XP. Jump to this one. That one. This one. That one. This one. That one. This one. This one was easy. That puzzle is sample. Okay. I'm gonna throw a quick... Oh, milestone. How's it? Throw a heal on you real fast. Might even... I have so many of those. Just throw that on you. So I'm gonna hit the save. Because we should be, I think... Especially with it looking like this, getting a little close to that Titan. I kind of want that. I get it. I want that. Oh, do I just hit it from a different angle? How do I get that item? We're doing it like the exact same way. That's how I get back into that little wedge, but I want the item. Oh, I must do something up here and then come down at a different angle, probably. Yeah, the glass cannon. Probably have to do the same thing for this. Yeah, because I could flip back like that. I'll do the same one for this? Probably. But what's the other way? Absolutely nothing? Ah, nah, something on the rock. Okay. So I'll have to try to hit something else to come back down here. Back? I don't know. How am I gonna do that, though? Just somehow hit, like, the lip of the iceberg in the middle. I don't see a way to do that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone through this area first, because I don't think I can actually do that. Oh well, I'll just move on from that one. It was just several ones, it's probably not that important. You're not gonna miss the other one, then. Combi cake. That one was, yeah, probably just more combi cake, or cake in general. Oh, might be Titan time. That's a Titan on the floor. Okay, if it's Titan time, which I think is the ice one, who's weak to steel, you still have your thing, don't you? Epiphany, you do. Okay. So you can Epiphany up and then head crash. Hello, Mr. Titan. You look like you're in a robot suit. Preserver. Is that you? Is it too late? I can't bend anymore. The equilibrium no longer relays my element. Now, I only feel these dark particles slowly pushing everything good out. Belua, this planet, is this the end? Has it all come down to this? Just do it. Put an end to my misery. He is not happy. He is not the jolliest. Oh, you are not looking good, my friend. You seem determined. I wish I could have seen that earlier. Epiphany. Hello, Earth isn't doing anything. Back up, defense up. You will do nothing. You will stand there and watch as I grow stronger. And then I will smash my head into yours. Three. This is 4. Because Sir Pike's naturally defensive, especially. Even if he tries a special attack on me, I'll still take it pretty well. This should be 6. Alright, how much am I gonna do crashing into you? Ah, none. Because I straight missed. There we go. Oh, you still... It's very effective. This hurts. It hurts so much. I can't stand idly by. If I must go, I shall go out with dignity. I feel revitalized. Sir Pike was frozen solid. You did what now? Frozen rods use avalanche. Ow! A bleeding wound open us quite. How did an avalanche cause me to bleed? I need to heal because he still hits me really hard. Frigid Berry. There's a Frigid Berry for 4 rounds, waiting for its wound. Okay, well I want to lower your defenses, I guess. That's not very effective. What was I? Excuse me, missed. Oh, come on, I can't lower your... God damn you. Oh, head crash. Oh, that hurt him a lot more than last time. But I also took a lot of damage. So I died to this avalanche. I didn't die. I live. I live on. Oh yeah, because I guess I lowered his defense at least by 1, so that's why I did so much more damage. Ice Flurry. Oh, that's actually... Frigid Berry disappeared. I don't know how long your mist lasts for, though. Hitting me especially, so these epiphanies are only good for just dealing bursts of damage. Oh, I'm gonna need my SP back anyway. I'll use a Combine Cake then. Combine SP Cake. Combine Cake. There we go. You could not use a miss. It's 5 turns, okay. Use more head crash. Ooh. Oh, that's 3 turns. It's no longer mean for negative stat changes. None of your Coromon is so strong. She's so perfect. I refuse to give all of this up. You just froze my entire team, you bastard. Show me you can protect this planet. Show me you're capable of preserving. Well, you just preserved my Coromon, so cool, thanks. Avalanche. I'm pretty sure I can't attack when Ice Wall is up. Also, ow! My cake. I don't really want to waste a Combine Cake. I don't have any larges, so I don't want to use an XL. Use something else. Snowball? Sure, how much does that deal? Hopefully not a lot. And you knock me down. I hate you. I have to waste a turn anyway. So, how much does it do? Restores all HP? I don't really want to waste it. No. But I guess it's just as good as a large is because my Coromon have over 200. But I'm using a medium anyway because I'm gonna not. Nice Flurry. Hey, you suck. And you no longer protect my miss too. Actually, get some defense drops. Hit 1 time. Oh, but if you hit me with that, I die. Do me a favor and, like, miss again, or use something like, I don't know, that frozen thing. Oh, Splash! Well, that wasn't much better. You know what? I'm just gonna head crash and stop just being around the... we're not gonna do anything. We're gonna sit around. I don't care if he dies. I don't want to keep playing this game of trying to desperately keep him alive. Frigid Barrier. There's a Frigid Barrier for 4 rounds. I don't know what that does. My whole team is frozen solid except for my Glamoth. Let's go Uka Claw because he still has his own heavy move. Isn't doing anything. You splash. Wait. I don't remember. Were you weak to ice? You might have been weak to ice, actually. Oh, you got the move off. And he still has defense drops. Oh, okay, let's go. Fight grid of 64. Clipped it to 47. Learn Soul Crush. For target soul drains will to fight. Deals damage and lowers target special attack by 1 stage. Magic? Oh, it's physical though. That's good. But they're waking some of his potential. Special attack. He is. That force, that spirit. A true savior, a true preserver. I think you're the true preserver. Wait, I feel 4 of my brethren in your presence. That means, with me included, there's only a single Titan essence left to preserve. I thought there were 7 of you. No, on essence, no matter what. Take mine now. My sense is draining quickly. I struggle to keep this physical form afloat. I present you every bit that is left of me. Savor it. He looks so normal here. Oh, this is all of my being. Handle it with care. Damn, I didn't even absorb it from him. I took him in his entirety. Go now, I must find my sister. She must be fighting such as I have against this dark energy. We're back here. Now he, like, talks to me, too. My little friend. Hello. So you're telling me there was a secret path straight to the Titan that you knew about, Jarl, and you didn't take me there? It's gotten worse. I'm sure they're really having a field day, popping up in every crevice imaginable. Lavia is no longer safe. Greta wrangled the villagers up to leave, and that's when these science nerds swooped in to help us. They knew your friend too, so let's have Filler Thomas in their care. You mean Lux Solus? Very same, eh? Haven't seen their like since they built the trader hub in our town way back when. Seems some of them are sticking around despite the town being in shambles. He was looking for you too. I must go and take care of me people. Good luck, we'll both need it. Bye-bye. My team is in shambles. Well, actually, my team isn't in shambles. I didn't lose that fight that hard. I actually kind of whooped his butt. Was there an easy way down? Isn't this a shortcut? Somewhere around here? There's a shortcut somewhere. Maybe it was here? Maybe not? I think I'm just going down the mountain normally at this point, yeah. You still having a good time? Now you're all mine for who's gonna take you back home. This guy's still out here looking for the bluebird. The whole world's ended, but nothing will separate this man from his perfect collection. Why did you not let me run? Let me leave. I want to be here. I hope there's still somebody at the center, because I really need to heal. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Oh, all this damage. Absolutely unbelievable. Yes, not just in Lavi. There are reports from Pillay and Flamma. They're popping up in the western Batavi Mountains, too. If we don't do something soon, these shards will appear to all of Valua and beyond. Tell us what's all about the Wabonians and their nefarious plan. Should they succeed, the elements we know, water, fire, ice, will all be replaced by a single element, their element, dark magic. We won't let that happen. The Titans. They have a plan to fix this. Put all of their essence together, we can turn the tides. There's just one Titan left. Ah, so we were on the right track. All 6 Titans should react together, form some sort of element equilibrium. I see. Yes, of course. The Titans manifest around the same time as the Wabonians arrived. It all makes sense. The Titans are our planet's defense mechanism. We must continue on this path. Dark magic cannot take over our planet. We need to hurry. Just one more Titan, as you say. Yes, but I don't know where to go. We need to find Xiaochui, the bender of water. Her domain is out to sea. Out at sea. Lucian, can we give Velcross the exact location? Sure thing. I'd hope you would. Distance locator no longer points to the ocean. Xiaochui, it seems she relocated? According to now say she's in the ruins of Ixquin. We haven't sent anyone to the ruins of Ixquin in a long time. A very long time. Guess there's nothing there. The relics couldn't have been abandoned for as long as history can remember. Due to that, the Coromon have taken over. There are some very strong Coromon that roam those ruins. I'll take them all. Coromon of many different types, too. I'll have all of them. Well, Grace, after you've been through, I believe you and your squad are the most equipped to navigate these ruins. It all comes down to this. Find that last site and stop dark magic from taking over Valua. Every luck, soulless resources at your disposal. You can do this. I believe in you. Can I have a jetpack? We all believe in you. I'll take this, too. That's just laying here. Thank you. Is there somebody in here? Really, we could find the dark magic. Ooh, interesting. Unless there's still service until further notice. Shall I take care of my own? Yes, I shall. Because I definitely know how to operate this machine. So where the hell am I going? Down to the right. Okay. Somewhere down. Oh, the cave that they're like, you can't go in here yet. Oh, snowman, you're having a good time. Wait, how do I get around? Oh, through that ice pack, right. This was a dead end and always was. Alright, not that way. The other way. I'm stealing your stuff. Get some long arms because the healer was out across the counter. I know. I've got the longest arms. Oh, you seem sad. Why are you sad? I know you're expecting good old Larry, funny old Larry, quirky old Larry. Well, this is not the time for jokes. The world is ending. Look, I've given you every module I have at this time. Instead, why don't we just take some of these items I earned from my milestones before I become a supervisor? Ooh. Okay, well, that was less than I thought he was going to give me. He's just sad peering over this cave. Gonna hit the submerged tunnels. Gonna hit that save button. Who's phone calling me right now? Why? You're okay. It's so good to hear your voice. I haven't heard with Rack. I just came back from the fortune teller, and she said a sinister energy grows closer. You gotta promise me. Promise me you don't do anything. I try to be careful. Don't worry. What do you mean try? I'm gonna transfer money in your account right away. Please buy yourself enough cakes or spares or whatever else you need to ensure your safety. Oh my god, 25k! Look at all that money. Oh, I didn't even know this was there. Saphira's summon rain lasts 3 times longer. Nice! Not 3 times, that would be crazy. Oh. Well, I don't actually know what's in here. Oh, another potent Uber Claw. Potent 18, but I already have you, so you're irrelevant to me. Acid Bite. Full rested. I don't need this guy leading the team anymore. Ow! You know what? I'll crash you too! I'll have a crash off. But I'm not stupid enough to kill myself with a crash, so I'm gonna bite you now. Like some potential. Give yourself some sweet attack. Here after the 57. Tail sweep. As last move, charges for a turn and does a strong sweep of the opposing team with his massive tail, knocking them down. You say a strong sweep, but that base power tells me it's an average sweep. Yeah, not needed. Go to 48. 58. Tempest. Your last move. A Furious Tempest sends the target flying, forcing it out of battle. Oh, okay. Not needed. Take that. Field Blast and Beat Up. You just take the lead again. Just going down and down. The heck is that? HP cake. Well, if I'm in the water, you're no longer the one going to be leading. Glamoth will lead. What the heck is this thing? HP cake, I can get past this. Can I tremor and maybe break that rock? What is that? I feel like that's a thing. No, don't fish. Tremor! Oh, I can't. Okay. Because I can't touch it right now. Ah, knew it. Paint spurts. Right? Oh, I thought I would go under this. You could call crawls towards you. Humidifier. It's just an average you could claw. 15 though. You drain ice fairy. Ice fairy. Big damage. You're down. Nothing in that box. Oh, yeah, already at the ruins. Okay. Now you get here really quickly. Just a normal Ecliptor. You ain't get nothing on my mouth. When last. Special defense increase. God dang it. Okay, maybe you have something on my mouth because that's gonna take a while to kill you. Start feeling hazy. I need to heal. I don't need to heal. I hit 2 times. Stay frosty. I forgot that that's an actual move because I didn't use it. It's just saying stay frosty because I'm gonna hit you. Stop lowering my special. Oh, if I hit 3 times. I'll just hit you with more flurry. Oh my god. Also blocked by healing, but I'm getting blocked from goddamn killing this thing. You know what? You wanna raise your stupid special defense so much? Go ahead. I've got other options. Try to crush my lobster dinosaur. Scorpion. You just try it. I'm gonna bite you. Watch jaws. There we go. That's sitting in my way. Fully evolves you. Well, Ice Fairy would be effective. Or I can miss. Not very effective. Yeah, now I need SP back because I'm still hazy. Crystal Barrage. Ow! Big damage. I bet this thing's full of XP. Pretty decent amount. Against some potential. Garden special deck. XP for more. Spike to 65 and Ecliptor to 49. Oh, and I have a teleporter here. Wow. Who set up a teleporter in this area? Scintilla. You're one of the... You're sand, though. I'll do Wind Blast. Not very effective. Oh, right. Everything's not very effective. Squad, go to Volcadon so they don't die. Hit you with an illusion burst. Just try to catch him at this level. No, not squad item. I just use a golden spinner. Oh, you actually didn't want it. Damn, even a golden spinner. I guess you are pretty high level, so... And you're a special variation. I don't even know what type to use on you, to be honest. Because I don't think I have the type that you are. If you could stay in there, that'd be great. Thank you. Vegetarian plus plus. Yes. Do you go back to your normal type? Oh no, you just stay as type Dark Magic. Interesting. And you can immediately evolve. I guess you're really high level. Wasn't holding anything. Fruit is healthy. The Coromon for fruit is NHP when consuming fruit. Ooh! I'm probably gonna go down to Vegetarian Plus when I evolve it, but that's still quite a lot. And it's just when consuming any fruit, so it could be a stab boosting fruit too. I'll keep him. His potency is rather low, but oh well. Alright, let's try to get other ones. Storage. Get a lot less XP for catching, but oh well. Let's see it's some. Where was I supposed to go? Through the trees, okay. Oh, and there's one of you now. Which one of you is more potent? Antarctic. Arcturus, you have potency of 12, you have potency of 9. Attack, attack, evasion. You're gonna die because I forgot to heal you. We'll just run for this one. I don't feel like dealing with two of them before I catch that guy. And I'll actually heal up properly. I didn't buy any more healing items either. I'm not gonna use you yet, Sir Pike. Hit that save, bud. Let's move forward. Wait. Oh, water. What are you? Oh, I can't interact with you. I think the way I have to go is over here. Oh, another one. I don't like normal Lumisect. This one's a little bit better, but you still kind of Lumisect and standard 7. I don't need you. I should have killed you. I forgot you were still with XP. Why would I go on that? It's useless to me. My only option, though? Oh, I guess it's probably an item on the pier, isn't there? Oh, I can jump off of that. I'm glad I tried. Don't run a lantern, but you're still worth XP. I wonder if there's some corrupted I haven't seen yet. Just one time. I'm gonna finish you off anyway. There we go. Still 5,000. Your Raptor gets 58. HP Kick Excel. And now I'm getting like the really big ones. But I'm not seeing any like more trainer battles, unfortunately. I don't need you guys. I have you. You're not worth the battle because there's a lot of you. World map. Oh, there's a lot of things here. Final evolution of you, final evolution of you, final evolution of you. So there is one infected I haven't seen. And it's the lower evolution, I think, of you? But no, I've seen that one. So why is it like telling me it's here, but I haven't seen it? That's very weird. Because, yeah, everything else is here. Even the Megalodon guy is here. It's nice that you can actually catch the starters in the wild. But yeah, there's not that many infected, and I've, like, seen all the ones. It's the show already. A little disappointing. Hello, Freak Mask. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Two times. Wall of Darkness. Not much. Hit 3 times, please, so I can end this. Not once. I'll use Ice Flurry. That was the only thing I was going to use. Don't worry. It's happening once. Nope, not that. Yes. There we go. I just noticed that stone in the bottom right that looks like a face. Oh, come on. I know I want XP, but like... it's a lot. Time setting, don't kill my moth. You suck. You roasted a few bees already. Sandman. Oh. Dang it. I don't still entirely know what Drowsy does, because I've seen it so few times, and I haven't seen it do anything. I think I could check it out after this bee goes down. Unless I snap out of sleep when I get out of this. I didn't want him to kill my bee. Are you still sleeping? You're still snoozing. What does it do to you? I can't see it. Cool. Awesome. Can I see it from here? Nope. Whatever, I'm moving on. Okay, go down or up? Who did that? I'll take another one of those. I still need to figure out a way to buy those. They're actually really good. They last for so long. I don't have any outside of that. Big Uka Claw. Oh, you're a potent Big Uka Claw. Interesting. I'll splatter you. Hope I don't do too much damage to you, now that I think about it. Oh, I only hit one time. Cool. Ah, you missed. Alright, let's gamble that I don't hit like 3 times. I won't kill it, right? Oh! Bubble blower. Items. What's better? Should be all I need. No! You're at 5 health! You better miss that death. You're at 5 health, you are irrelevant. You are basically dying. You didn't even get to 3, are you kidding me? I guess you're potent too, so that makes you harder to catch, but whatever. Just stay in there. You suck. I don't really want to waste a platinum unless I'm catching like a perfect or a 21. Because those are like the most important ones to use. Most frequent used at the start of a battle. You catch sleeping, which flavor stores. I don't know, have a Snarl Spitter. Odds of this catching you are very low, but hey, you never know. Dang it. Why are you like this? Let me just stay in there. Just become a part of what's something greater. Stop denying me. You're at 5 health. Well, actual deathbed, sir. Stop trying to sweep me. Accept your fate. It's gonna happen. Stay in the stupid spinner! I know you're potent, but you shouldn't be this much harder to catch than your brethren. I will keep throwing these at you until you get a concussion. Thank you. Sure, I'll get it. Your humidifier makes it rain. Cool. More yellow. Yeah, I saw all that. Used all of it. Thank you. Keep it. Do not release it. I threw so many things at it. Give a nickname? No. I go to storage right now. I'm fine with my claw. All the XP. But a potential have some attack. And level up. Just have more attack. Ecliptor, level 50, Illusion Slice. Special cut. That's actually really good. Comes fast as soon as Illusion Slice you point. This attack will always hit. You have a magic, a foul, but that one's physical, so I don't need that. Turn it into cut. Ecliptor awakens some potential. No, you're a special attacker. You are dead. You're both gonna die. Character, you have fun. And also fight. I guess you're useful for XP. I guess I'll fight. Hit him with the jaws. No. No. Spike. Oh, we have spiked body. We both do recoil to each other. Nice. Oh, let's use that. Hey. I win though. Damn it! I was going to win. Oh, wait, I made you bleed. I did win. But now you're also about to die. I have some attack. I don't have many healing things left because I didn't buy more. Bogdan's still kind of snoozing. I'll have to use what I have, I guess, and buy more later. Heal you up, and because you're pretty good, I'll heal you up. 20 ain't gonna cut it. I guess I do have combined cakes. Anybody need some SP too? Not really. Store all HP and SP overcharge 15. Nice, I don't have XL of that. I guess I can use a 40 kind of on you. A little bit of a waste, but oh well. Oh, and I should, I guess, come back. This'll work. Nah, I'm at, like, at least a bit healthier. Because I don't really want to go through this whole maze-like thing again. Lookdown will eventually get through his drowsy, so Ukakla will lead. Unless there's a switch that I can, like, make a shortcut easier. Because there's still that peg that kind of blocks the way, but it glows, so I feel like I can't get rid of it. Hello. You! What did you do? Chao Chu should be around here. Chao Chu? Can't those inferior eyes of your seat. The equilibrium is ours now. Chao Chu is no longer with us. She brought this fate upon herself. Chao Chu attempted to stop Ron and failed. But do not worry, with our benevolent titan bending this planet, and it will be a paradise beyond imagination. And pretend instead. Ah, look at that. Honk Toad. I love it. I've never seen it before, but I love that name. He goes from fit to chunk. Oh, it's so good, but I gotta get away from that. Hey, look up longer, Drowsy. Coming at you. Hey. Apparently I'm not coming at you. You might battle me. I'll be decently prepared, but... Heh, in the end it was all worth it. Brothers and sisters of Wabonia, after struggling for so long, long last they start life anew, all thanks to us. Our legacy will live on with their hearts forevermore. I don't know why you don't speak in your backwards tongue when you don't think you're talking to me. Oh, so the developer got real tired of using that. Yeah, kick-ass. Defense kick-ass. That might be why I was seeing so little of them. It's also nostalgic. Beautiful dark magic vistas made of dark magic mountains, dark magic lakes, and dark magic forests. The great cataclysm decimated everything we ever loved. I'm so glad we went through the pain of rescuing dark magic essence. Wabonia will live on forever. Long live Wabonia! You don't even notice I'm just standing right behind you. Even when I run past the rock, you don't even notice. I'm guessing your Titan's in there? Or my Titan's in there. Some Titan's in here. I guess that's what's left to do. The equilibrium draws near. Preserver, Chelchu is here, somewhere nearby. Horrible. I could feel her struggle, trying to salvage our equilibrium. Chelchu, please respond to our cries! Unfortunately for you, forgotten relics, Chelchu is no longer a part of this world. But it pleased me greatly they wish to join her so soon. That will save us a lot of time. I was not prepared. We will not surrender to the likes of you. This planet was meant to bend our elements, not yours. Together with the Preserver, we've come to take back what is ours. Preserver? Oh, only one? I mean this tiny being. Quite like my people, but much uglier. How dare you? Tell me, Preserver. Tell me your impression of dark magic thus far. Mimicking, conducting, teleporting, and much more. Astonishing, is it not? We already had that. New Wabonia has no need for these inferior elements that stand behind you. Everything I've seen that touch dark magic is awful. That's not cool. They're pretty cool looking. It's corrupting our Coromon, destroying our environment. Why'd you come here? What about your own equilibrium? My own equilibrium? What a joke! Coro created us to bend our elements, create prosperous worlds. This went well for some time, as you can imagine. Yet Coro blatantly let my planet fall to a natural disaster, the Great Cataclysm. That's why people had to seek out a new world for me to bend, your world. I see. So that is how it came to be. As Titans, we understand your drive to survive and prosper, but this cannot be a part of Coro's will. You could have come to us on more neutral terms. This planet society has come up with groundbreaking solutions to problems before. What is that? Are you implying your human would come up with better solutions than my Wabonians? Impossible. You see the error of your ways, just like your little Chelchu did. What is this force pulling me? You went pop. Oh, hello. As chose to choose physical form, she's fighting back. Her power, she's doing everything she can to concentrate and expose her dark magic essence. It makes no difference, physical form or not. At my full power, you stand nary a chance. Preserver, we will lend you our power. Together we can find the essence within. Our only chance, Chelchu, my lovely sister. We will defeat the darkness that binds you. Do I gotta fight with the guys? Because my guys ain't doing so hot. You're standing against around. Go, you're supposed to help me. Pretty much like any other element, give in to its beauty. Preserver, this will take all of our efforts together. Do not electrify my crab. Okay, you shot that thing. You did no damage. I didn't. This essence is stronger than any of us alone. Yes, you finally see it. The potential of dark magic. I might be better than you. Do you hit specially or defensively? That doesn't matter. I have a piece of stuff. I hit so much harder than the goddamn Titan does. Use bubble blower. Oh, that's right. You're water but dark. Splatter. This one only went by like 5 because it's so early compared to the other one. Trying to use bubble blower. Oh yeah, that's right, it's still Ron, but also the other one. And I keep splattering you. At least I'm kind of chipping away at him. Effective, use disable heal. Well, I wasn't going to. I was going to let him die, because I have a Phoenix thing. You know, it's going to be easier. I'm just going to wail on you for a little bit here. Almost down to a quarter. Or losing a quarter, at least. Paul's ready for... The Preserve still fights on. We're not alone, friends. As long as the Preserve refuses to give up, so do I. Take my defense. You use that very late. Dark magic can't pierce through anything. Like, brah. I'm at 21 health. I know you denied my healing, but does that count for this? Around use disruption. That was rude. I guess it didn't heal him. Okay, well, that is so uncool that it did that. Glenmoth. Are you still a water type, technically? I don't know. No, definitely not. Trying to splash. It missed. That ice wave did, like, no damage. Glenmoth is doing nothing. Distort. Defense decrease severely. Glenmoth can die, honestly. I slurry. So ineffective. Splash defense decrease, though. So attack decrease badly. Well, now you're useless, so you're just gonna use your turn to wake up the other guy. Oh. Use disruption. At least you got a special drop. You did something. We'll use Volcadon next, because since everything's not very effective, I'll get him to use Illusion Burst and try to get, like, the fence drops. Critical hit. So that the other ones can also work. Can these Titans get a little bit more involved, please? Illusion Burst. Okay. Oh, I lived. You think this being is mighty? Strength is my specialty. Here, have a taste. Attack increase firmly. Can you stop doing that when I have 2 health? Pathetic. Do you really need to rely on others to reach her full potential? Why'd you go bland? Fine, I guess I will freaking buff you. Or heal you. This time it'll work. You splash. Ow. Illusion Burst. Okay, I'll start chipping you down a lot more. Special defense goes badly. Yeah, I won't survive another one, so I'll just Illusion Burst again. Not very effective. Brian is charging. Oh, I got another free one. Let's go. Wow, half health. And another defense decrease. Crushing waterfall. Yeah, I wasn't gonna survive that. It was doomed from the start. Sir Pike. Lower their defense to nothing. Effective, lowers the defense. Shadow Rend. That's new. And also, ow. No, that's wait. It's charging. Intense battle. Time for rest. Make the most of it, Preserver. Knocked down for 2 rounds. Go smoother it. Go smother it with attacks. Smoother it. Head crash. It's gonna cost Sir Pike, but that does a lot of damage, so I'm gonna hit him more. Big damage. Got a crit. 304. Ukako will be my last one. We'll throw an Ecliptor for now. Your squad will never fall with the master of life and death on your side. Life and death? What do you know about life and death? I had to watch my people suffer. But dark magic will always be on my side. You healed like the worst one. Mr. Life and Death, could you have brought somebody back to life? That would've been cool. Moon Disc. Critical hit. Not very effective. Okay, what we're gonna do instead, Phoenix Stone. Out of the three of you, Sir Pike would be the best because his defense is incredibly hindered. Because I couldn't hinder its special defense. Sable Heal wasn't gonna bother, my friend. Wasn't gonna bother. We'll try Illusion Slice, see how much damage it does. Ooh, we have to take rest. Haha, free turn for me. Yeah, Coco's not gonna do much to it, but he could chip it down. Sable Heal, you already did that. Or Illusion Slice. 190. Discharging. Hit him with the moon. Not very effective. Crushing Waterfall. Hooker actually did more than I thought he was. Alright, Claw. Claw should be able to finish him off now with how hindered his defense is. Splatter. Let's go! Effective, Ryan has fainted. 2,000 for like everybody. Closer to 3,000 actually. Look at 51. Ogdon. Alright, I like flat items. No, no, turning the tide. My energy, my hope, stranded quicker than ever before. It's all so sad. I've lost. We've lost. Discard my element. Get rid of dark magic. My people. Everything we've worked for. Lost to the stars forevermore. Well, there's no reason to just kill you. Preserver, you came through! But, Chachu, where's our sister? Probably down the hole. If I had to guess. Oh, hi. Brethren, Preserver. Chachu, such a great risk coming here alone. Yes, I had to. Anything to give the Preserver enough time. No other rational option presented itself. The threat has finally been neutralized. You did well, but something must not be wasted. Let's go finally long to fade into the mist once more. You're just chilling here? Server, no. Elements on this planet will continue to evolve for millennia yet. Coromon heroes will continue to play together in Koro's light. I'd like to be given such an opportunity. But today we should all strive for a better tomorrow. Like how they're just ignoring the fact that he's still here. Like, he didn't leave. Let him even talk to him. Yum. Why did you just restart on me? Objective late. Oh, we're gonna be hit with the credits. Oh, nah. They got sad. I don't want to skip the credits. But maybe if it takes too long, I'll skip the credits. Alright, bye. I didn't even look at those. Those look great. My eyes were closed. Oh yeah, look at you. Coromon design and animation. Mr. Voltgar. UI and character design. Mr. Tim Windorf. Well, we have completed Coromon. Albeit faster in the stream than I really wanted to. So now, I'm probably not going to do a bunch of just itty-bitty streams. Ow, thanks for the sound effects. Because I'll probably just leave that to its own thing if I ever do that in the future. Maybe if there's a community behind this game. But I'll probably switch to a new type of game that'll be streaming alongside some of the other games. Might go to Temtem, we'll see. Columbus Company is still going strong. Still got that last dungeon to finish off, and they're gonna make more story for that too. I'm not gonna just end the stream here because it'd be a very short stream. So I have to go back to this area because there's still secrets left. And then let me see the secrets. They just kicked me out and rolled credits. I might look for a few extra perfect Coromon. Just to give in some time. Pablo! Gym leader Ed. I didn't actually get 3 of those out well. They went pretty quick. Pre-release backers. Oh, nice. I wonder if I'll even try and stream some of the, like, what are they called? ROM Pokemon card? Not cards, games that are, like, special versions of games. Because those could be very interesting to do. Oh, there's so many people. There was so many backers for this game, because this is still the backers, right? Oh my god. Oh, I saw 2 Tobiases. Demo translators. Oh my god. JF Dutcher, I don't know how to say the last name. Venom. Venom helped translate this game, goddamn! Emmanuel Franco. Alright. This is going on for too long, though. I don't think they put all that in. Wrong button. Thank you for playing. This is my final team. It switched quite a bit during the game. There was honestly less Coromon than I originally thought there were going to be, because they showed them all so early. I was like so hopeful there was going to be so many. Hey, how'd you get in my house? I am sleeping, sir. I just saved the world. Let me sleep in. Hey there, heard you've been taking a nice little rest these past couple days. Yeah. I just fought the Dark Demon. Please take all the time you need to recuperate as I sit by you and shout into your ear. By the way, all your friends will look so chipped in. I didn't get to read that. There's not enough gold in the world to thank you, but well, we gave it a shot. You're just still talking to me while I'm still trying to sleep. Speech 6. Yeah, he just slipped those into my pockets too, because I am snoozing. Everyone hopes to see you back at work soon. There are some real remarkable discoveries taking place, stuff that's beyond your wildest dreams. Some of us will take a couple of years at least, but eventually, how about another adventure together? Space adventure. Are you serious? Does that actually happen? Quest completed. Titan Task Force. I don't remember this on my shelf. Look at all that clothing. The next game is just space. Hello, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. I'm saying goodbye. I live on a train. I could actually walk through the hometown. That was so long ago. Maybe not. Is that a portal cube on your wall? I believe that is the companion cube. And now that I'm actually back in this place, I remember that there is a mission at... I think the downstairs or upstairs of here. Is my team healed? Nah, they couldn't bother in those past couple days to heal my team at all. I just kept them dead, you know. For 3 whole days. You're waiting for Story Coromon. Because there should actually be a mission inside this building. There's you. We're constantly working on improving Lux's experience. We're now working on a new training program. I think you'll like it. Tell me more. You were the one that had the mission for me. Let's be here for the new throwing arm training. Oh, please go get the instructor. Sure. So the next battle research is ready. There. Hi. Hey you, that throwing arm looking mighty wimpy. Alright, cool. Let me show you how to get pumped. Alright, follow. Thank you. he just punched me. He just brought me into a dark room and punched me. That's it, keep it up. Whoa! Does this make it easier to catch a Coromon? One more time. You got it. Here, let's show that punching bag. He just comes out bruised. After training your throwing, more chance to catch well Coromon at a time. Nice! I wish I did that so much sooner. You learn a thing or two from human relations expert? Oh, if he's looking to get the instructor. Sure. You know what? Just. I just missed all of this. Dude, you should know by now. It just happened 2 seconds ago. Hey, look at that type who doesn't talk very often. I thought so. I want to hear them vocal chops. Am I going to start yelling at the punching bag? Repeat after me. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. La la la. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, la 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 la. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. I'm not going to keep reading it. That's it. That's the confidence I'm looking for. What did that help me with? After training roll, closing out charm shopkeepers are lowering their prices. Oh, sweet! Setting up trainers for all Exodus so they can do their work more efficiently. Because they work on improving the Exodus experience right now, working in training, I think you'll like it. Can I have more? Can I have more free things? Alright. I got another coupon, I just remembered. I think for like a frozen gauntlet, probably. That'd be sweet. Better than the stupid golden one. Hello. What can I do for you? Like redeem this gauntlet. I put in a frozen mountain. So we're gonna see what this coupon is going to say. It's the shiny golden gauntlet. I already have that. Back in time. Cool. I have that already. But what is the point? It sucked anyway. Oh, now I have charmed you into lowering your prices by saying do, re, mi, fa, sol, re, mi, do over and over. Items. You get Exos. I get Platinum Spinners. I'll catch any wild Coromon. Oh, so it's just like a buyable Master Ball. Goddamn! I had the gold gauntlet, this one's shiny. When I grabbed it, it just said gold gauntlet, so it looked the same anyway. They can't lie to me. It's traded Coromon by one stage. Oh! For extra XP after pressing in battle. Yeah, that's the gem I have that. Oh no, I was saving up to buy it. I remember now. And I can buy more laser gems. Growing gem, prevent getting affected by entry hazards. That's good. Straight up Coromon at one stage. That's definitely something that it's actually really good. Protein scent. Straight Coromon with a higher level. I still can't buy potent scents. Oh, I might be able to buy them at the scent maker that's in like the desert town. Where are you two? Why are you just standing here? I hope you're ready for this. I wasn't ready for this. Oh, it's a perfect too. Level 65. Bruh, I wasn't ready for this. Hypno wave. I was just gonna check out the two that were always here having their legendary battle. This man just jumps me. Hope you're ready. Ooh, disc. Ow. Ow! Oh, of course you critted me. I would have lived if you didn't crit me. What the hell are you even weak to? I think you're weak to foul? Right? Backstab. Crunch. Nah, you weren't weak to it, but you're gonna die to it. Moon disc. Ow. That hurts. Like, clip goes down. Focus on some of his potential. Special attack. This isn't gonna end well for me. I didn't. Skeletops. Oh my god! I could have had this thing the whole time! How do I not die to you? I'm actually faster, okay. Ooh, almost half health you. Sand. What were you weak to again? Water. He's dead. Right. Sir Pike, I believe, is weak to his own poison. Clip, there it is. You're wildly underleveled, but you know what? Go for it. He is hurt, so... Use Acid Bite. Of course you critted me. You're probably still gonna kill me the other one. And you got to by 4 points. The best you can do is just another Moon Disc. Hey, you got him! Nice! And then Rhino Buzz. Ooh. You're cool too. Disc. Lightning Strike. It might be my favorite electric type. Which means Raptor is going in. You're gonna hit him with the harsh jaws. Got him! Go to level 52. Nice! Well done. Why don't you try again? We're get a level after that fight. Oh, so he's like somebody you can keep rebattling for like good XP probably. Okay. I didn't mean to go in here, but hello, what can I do for you? Items. Buy a few of these. I get 20 of them. That'll actually tell me for a while. Still a lot. I'm gonna buy a couple golden. Wow, prices really are like way further down. Cause I used to struggle to kind of buy things sometimes, but now it's like, Here's one of your coupons. 30% because that gives me a ton back. I will enjoy my discount. Have a nice day. I forgot I still had a 50% coupon. Milestone and I should heal. Dang it, so close. Really a lot of missions left. Brew 1 cent recipe. Each perfect Coromon oh, I see. Catching a perfect Coromon gives you like a huge boost. Each potent. Every spinner swap. What? Spinner swap brew. Why am I 0 to 4? Every spinner swap. I swapped before. Whatever. Every 3 Coromon trait formed, every 2 Coromon potent deflated, every 5 Coromon caught, 6 discover 20 unique, perfect. It's a lot of XP. 100 unique Coromon I did. Is there like logbook? No, not this. Was like the very challenge. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And Minnow. The database then I was looking for? Ah, here it is. What do I not have? Ashclops. I feel like I've seen an Ashclops. Rhino Buzz. I've definitely seen a Rhino Buzz. Is there a lower form of Pyrochick? Or a higher form of Creebeast? No, because that's already there. So it must be a lower form of Pyrochick, because then it goes into Phoenix. Gillish, his evolution. Skuldra, Skeletops I've seen. Haven't seen Grimmask's final evolution. Or, oh wait, no, probably his Magmelius is lower. Cyberite. Scintilla. I don't know if Scintilla's lower evolution, but I don't know if he has one. So I might just not know what that is. I've seen Scintilla's bigger evolution, but not normally. I haven't seen yours. I haven't seen Swampoo's lower. I've seen Flowish. Somehow I haven't seen the thing in between you. And then you're all the corrupted ones. Milladone. And Potent and Perfect. I definitely need to heal again because I got slapped. I am very thankful I didn't use my plat on just the potent Crude Claw, because those are literally Master Ball equivalent. And I should just save those for perfects. But there's nothing else to get me more things, I think. Who do I want for a team? Megalobite. I kind of want a perfect one. Where are you? Submerged Tunnels and Ixquid. But I didn't find you, so I feel like you're somewhere special. But first, we're gonna go to World Map. I wish I could zoom out, but I can't. We're gonna go to the Darudic because I need to check that scent vendor. So I need to see if they carry the potent scent. Hello! Best fingers around, smell like royalty! Protein, Fear, Pepper, Doom, Frigid, Foggy, Toxic, Charred, Ether. You do not sell it. I still don't know if that's an insult or not. Chrome will love them, you will love your Coromon loving them. Do you sell burr fruits here? Oh, you do. Nice. And every other kind of fruit that you could want. Yay, keep the Trader Hub away! Trader Hub isn't that bad, though, and doesn't cost me money. I wonder if I talk to this guy again. If, like, he'll be like, oh, so happy you helped me that one time. Have a perfect Coromon. I got hope. What's this? Flash All In. Haven't seen that one. Hello, guards. For some reason, none of you are scared to see me in here. Fat Cake Small. There's a lot of treasure since last I've been in here. Defense Cake S. I love how I'm just running through here and nobody stops me. Where are you? I'm watching you like a megalobite watches its prey. Hey, Mickey. Gotta go all the way back to where I found the, Is this the prison? I didn't want to be in the prison. Hello. What are you doing in here? please, I didn't steal nothing. Can I let you out? No, I can't. Hello, remember you keeping me in here? Mug with question looking like a fight. Should I drink it? Yes! That was disgusting. Why did I do that? I came all the way back here to finally drink that mug. Alright, but... Oh, I thought I was caged. I should be close to where I need to be. I'm watching you. Odds are I'm going to get all the way there, and he's going to say nothing special. He's just going to be like, what are you doing here? But it's worth it. Hi. Move along, let's see here. I should be happy, but this is booming. My drilling pods have returned. Stocks have risen to ridiculous new heights, but the smell of these dang plants refuses to leave my office. Pungent odor is repulsive. And if I snoop around your office, and that baby guy here. Oh, you pose. I stole your stuff. Must be telling us what we used to jump on. TV. It was worth this. He says nothing to me. Okay. Well, where was... So, he's in here somewhere. But I know that he's in a cave, too. Now, where was that cave? I think it was the cave on the way to here? Right? It was a cave on the way to somewhere. Yeah, it was somewhere in here. But it was early on. I think it was on the other side, because I could go through that cave, or I could take a turn right. That's not what I want. So I think it's... Oh, I can't go to the Fermi Grotto. But then I'd have to go all the way... I'll just go back to the stupid cave. Because then I'll have to go back through, like, everything. I'm gonna use this, though, because... Don't fight me. Hold on. You move item to now. Summary. Take, give. All this. Just so I have much lower chance of fighting while Pokemon. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Go away. I use it like constantly. Okay, I can use that and the thing. Or no, it's not actually recharged until that drains. Okay, are you a potent one? You are a potent 17. Nah, if I'm looking at something right now, I'm looking at a perfect. I want no potent. Unless you know you're potent 20, well then we talked through. Oh, did I go too far? Or am I supposed to like go around? I think I'm supposed to just go down here. Yeah, I kind of passed it. Are you 12? Bye bye. Ah, damn it, this module is nothing. It's so useless. Whee! I hope this cave wasn't too long. Because then I'm going to be going back a decent ways. I think it mostly was made longer because of how many battles I kept doing. Even though these wild ones are unavoidable. Running away at least still makes these faster. I never grabbed this. Take that. Switch with that cake small. Here, still need to go around. Actually, I didn't get a battle the whole time, nice. Oh, I need to go back this one. Go through here. And I think it's in this area that has the cave. Or it might be, like, another one back. Yeah, there it is. Ding! Go Flash Tempest. So what I'm gonna do now is summary, take item, give item. You can have your thing back. Why not? Is what was it? Right. I'm going to use. It's not in here. It's percent, which isn't in there. Let's go past it somehow. Phone set. I have 7 of them now. I'm going to use that and then combine it with the aroma. Because I hope to God he's in this grass. Hey, you're neither potent nor perfect. But you're 13 though. Oh, these machines make it so much better. Fiddly! Vimeo. I got lucky on the one roll, but I'm seeing these doofuses. I'm here for one boy and one boy only. Okay, I said one boy. You're not even the right boys anyway. I guess I could check how potent they are, but I don't really care. Because I'm after you. Double Gar of 15. Dang it. You think with potency that high, you'd at least be a potent type. Nah. But nah. Hello. I've also learned that potents kind of twinkle when they first start. You can see a few sparkles on them. Nope. We're ready to strap in for like an hour of this. Well, damn you. Be more potent. If only I could find like a potent disc. That would be sweet. Just combine the 3 things. But at least now I can like double up on them. Potency of 12. Because nothing so far has been under 10. But I still need to roll real lucky to get that 20 or just perfect. And that is even if I roll it on this guy too, which is the aim. 16, dang it. Have I not even found like a single potent yet? I'm using more potency than ever. Give me the shark! Give me the potent shark, not just any shark. You've already shown me little sharks. I'm not a frog. I'm not here for frogs. I'm here for sharks and sharks only. It's crap. As you can see, I have a bigger, more potent crab. One thing. Shark. Oh, it took longer to find. It wasn't even worth it. What's your potency? Not even worth it. Out of my face. God damn it. How am I actually not finding like any potent? Not even aiming for a potent looking for perfect, but I'm guessing any potent. A potent's gonna have a higher roll to make it perfect. Oh, you're only 17. So if I find a potent in the wild, there's a higher chance of being a higher stat, which is why that one was 17. 18. You're growing. Come on, keep running this path. You're so close. You're so close. Just keep going up one by one. You're not potent. But at least I found another one of you. 13. Dang it. That's not one up. Potent Fibio. What are you? 18? I think you're close. If you were a 20, I'd have gave you a chance, but just don't float that way. It's still not what I'm looking for. Like, I'll take the thick frog if you really want me to have it, but I don't need more crabs. Got a big enough crab right here. Another Nibblegar. Are you 14? Unfortunate. That's not what I want. More crab. Why didn't you do this Nibblegar? Give me double ups on Nibblegar. Show me more of that nibble. I love how long these potent scents last. So good. Humidifier. I like that I don't even have to look for a proper trait or anything. Just take him to the trait boy, and then just amplify the trait at the shop. Yeah, tooth. 15. Dang it, not high enough. Oh. I don't know if this makes it even more potent. No, it just stays at the same grasses, put on cooldown. Okay. Nibblegar, 11. That's the lowest I've seen. Which is not bad for being the lowest I've seen. Because that's still even above 10. So right now it's actually really rare to find something both really low and really high. And I'm finding a whole lot of moderate. But I will build the ultimate team. Humidifier ++. So apparently, from what I've learned, the pluses don't make the base stat stronger. It seems like they just add additional things that happen with it. 15. I wonder what a perfect shark looks like. The potent one of you. Potent 18. It's more potent than mine, but is it more potent than mine? I don't know. Either around 16 to 18, I think. 13. Dang it. Nibblegar. 14. Dang it. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna keep checking, but I think it has to be a potent to get it close to 20. 17. So, have I seen 17 of a non-potent? That's something to actually think about. Humidifier ++. Oh, we got 7 cents. I gotta try to get... I've got 2 bonus cents I can get, because I already have 1 perfect. So I need to get 5 perfects and 7 cents. So 2 can go to full waste if I were... 9 is our new lowest. Damn you. Eartooth. Perfect Nibblegar with a light pale blue with a bright blue belly. Okay. Fiddlies. Another fiddly. Mr. Fiddle. Should check to see if I can sell 16. Yeah, 17 and higher might force it to be a potent. Is what I'm guessing at. Potent 19. Almost. If that was a 20, I would have actually caught you. Okay, you're 12. What? I looked too far there. Sheer Tooth. Oh, am I trying to find a rare? I'm trying to find a rare version of a rare. Just stacking the odds on itself. I wonder if you can get, like, potents and perfects from your starter. If you, like, kind of reset enough times. Like, some people try to reset for shiny legendaries and all that. Sheer 2, 16. Yeah, 17 high's gotta be potent. I'm still gonna keep looking there just in case. Because that's not an odd I want to throw out the window. Just in case it can happen. But I'm guessing it can't. Fiddly. I saw a few, like, potents in a row of him, and then, like, I haven't seen another one yet. 12. Baby-o. Made a fire plus. I wonder what weather effect pluses would do. So I know that the, like, the one I have for my dog, before he evolved, it was just a normal effect, and then as an additional, he just takes less damage from air. So I think it might be something like that. So I've noticed by just constantly doing this fight with him, I think they screwed up his sprite because he has part of his skin pixels in his eye. Like, he has gray tiled pixels in his eye. I just wanted to point that out while I'm sitting here looking at him. 14. Really? Nibble guy. Standard 10. Goddamn. Give me just a potent of 20 and I can leave. Come on. Let's do it. 14. Your tooth. You're still not even a potent. 16. I still have over half my time in that thing. And I don't have to refresh the bush. Oh, come on. I need a roll of 20 or a perfect. At least they give me grass, though. So much worse trying to do this in a cave. Midify red. Video. And the shark is like... At least it's not showing up too rarely. But it is definitely showing up less than both Fiddly and the other guy. Biblio, whatever his name was. Dang it. You're not even potent! God damn it. I think this scent plus the other scent would up the rates of potent, but I'm not even saying potent of the other ones. 14. Yeah, I think I'm correct about what I said earlier. There we go. At least that gives me a chance. And 17. Dang it! God dang it. It goes from such calming music to once I get into any type of battle, just dun-dun-dun. I've heard the word waddles so many times. How did that other guy do it? How did he get all but one of the perfects? How could he put himself through this? It's such pain. It's 17! Stop doing the lowest roll. $14. I'm halfway through my potent, and I haven't found that many potent. Humidifier. Not even as good as the other ones. Ah. Got a humidifier plus plus. And Bagara, but he ain't potent. He's just normal. Just sitting here being a normal dude. Billy. Oh, sheer tooth, but you're not even potent. I only seen one potent of you, and you've got potency of 10. BO. You got 18, but that's still not even enough. I feel like a lot of the potents actually look better than most perfects. Just because of the way that the potents, they like did a custom color scheme score, and then the other ones they kind of just, you know, flipped it. So, please, oh, I saw the outline, I was just like, please. 12. I wonder what he does with the ring. I just realized, because he keeps the ring he has through his whole evolution. The smaller one holds it, the later one has it on his tail. I don't know what the big one does with it, though. I think he has, like, a few on him. He wears his, like, piercings. Yeah, so this is his ring thing again. 15. There we go. Away. I really wish AC, the little lightning bolt I found, had a third evolution, because him just turning into the cloud is... it kinda sucks, to be honest. The cloud ain't that good. Yeah, there's some like really good evolutions in this game, and some are kind of a little bit of a letdown. Like also the ice dude, who's just got a kind of ice body. It isn't that great. Then you look at things like the rhinoceros beetle, and perfection. I might be a little biased because they're just like bigger creatures. That's why I love that giant skeleton thing. Which is why I'm trying to get the shark to like the megalodon. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have to check the pumps anymore. With this many rolls, I am right. I know, for a fact. I can just run if I have to immediately. Why do the odds have to be so high to just get a 17? It'd be all 17. Of course. I called it. Maybe I should have caught that like 19 because at least he has a chance. But oh, that's a way lower one. What the hell, man? How are you doing that to me? More scent. Give me more power. I wonder if there's other like ways to find perfect Coromon. Let me check something real quick. It just says to use the potent scent and then just save and hope for the best. Are you kidding me? Let's check you. Then has 2 more rolls for random encounters. Increasing odds from 1 in 35 to 3 in 35. No chance to counter opponent and 1 in 2001. I see, so it allows me to just roll 3 dice. And if any of them end up to be the potent roll, then it makes it the potent. What does the other scent do? Makes me wonder. Say, doubled up the scent. Really? Am I actually gonna go this full scent without finding much of one? I didn't even get that close to a 20. There's been just a ton of 17s for like almost all potent, and I think 118 and 119 probably is what it was. Every time you're not a potent, it's just so depressing. $39. Ah, come on. I still want to check though, because like I just hope and pray for some reason. Even though I know it can't. I won't stop praying. This whole adventure too, I've never seen the final evolution of the polar bear. So I saw the megalodon like 2, maybe even 3 times, but the Polar Bear, who showed up a lot more often than the Shark's Lore evolutions did. I never saw the final evolution for it. Dang it. Getting a lot of high rolls on the potency for the normal ones. I'm seeing a lot of 16, but it's not what I need. Red Fire ++. If I see another 19, I'll probably catch it, because at least those are different odds that I can reroll as well. It'd be all. Billy. Oh, come on, man. 16 again. I'm almost out of my potency. Come on, bring it back right at the end. Give me that. Give me that potent. Perfect potent. That's not either. You're another 16. Which makes me feel like you're just teasing me. God damn you. 13. You suck. I forget like the end of it, right? Oh, almost there. I have very little time left. Oh my god! It's 16 again. I can see his outline, and I just hope for a second I'm gonna see those bright blue eyes. And then they turn red, and then I get sad. Humidifier ++. The ultimate humidifier. It's not what I want. No, have blue eyes, you bastard. You're 16, now you're 13. You weren't even as good as the others. You're pathetic. Now you get red eyes too. I was really hoping that I could, like, find maybe a Coromon with an ability that raises the chance of perfects or potents, but no. There's no potent disc either. Like there's a stink disc. Oh, my thing ran out. Well, I tried, I failed. No sharks for me. I'm done. This will be the end of the stream because I'm out of time. And I can't keep talking over walking through the bush for another goddamn hour. I didn't expect this game to end so early. Depressing, but we'll have to move on with our losses. I know it's sad, but don't cry. If you want to see any of my other videos, I have a YouTube and playlists. And I stream 3 times a week. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.